Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, it is slowly emerging that James Orengo is not in agreement with Raila Odinga, especially after signing the deal with Ruto. Remember, Orengo is one of those leaders in ODM who skipped that event. It was very, very intentional. Of course, in UDA, we also have Wetangula, or rather, we have Mudavadi, who never attended that event. And we also have Wetangula, though Wetangula is in Fort Kenya, who also did not attend that very important meeting. So now our focus in this analysis is on James Orengo. Let me bring you up to speed with something that Orengo said previously when he was trying to react to this agreement between Ruto and Raila Odinga. And he said, I appeal that you take time and observe the outcome of the consultations. You cannot be someone who rushes to grab any political opportunity that presents itself. And then he continued to say, I speak as a veteran in Kenyan politics, and when I say we should not rush, I mean it. I worked during the times of founding President Jomo Kenyatta, the late President Daniel Moi. We didn't have any easy time with him. The third head of state, Mwai Kibaki, and the former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Therefore, I understand politics well. You know, that is a very, very spot-on statement that Orengo issued back then. I mean, Orengo was looking at what is going to happen post the deal, just like what is happening now, because Raila is facing a lot of hostility on the ground, especially from his strongholds. So in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to go deeper into this statement, the warning that Orengo issued to Raila Odinga. But before we get there, kindly like this video. It's so important because when you like this video, that is the only way YouTube shares our content. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Orengo must have seen the aftermath of that deal, and I must have realized that Raila was going to lose big time. That is the reason why he probably decided to stay away from the event. In a normal circumstance, Orengo would have been one of the people to attend the meeting and probably one of the speakers in that meeting. But you see, he chose to stay away. So,
and I am certain that Baba cannot go wrong.
I'm hoping that our governor can come out clearly and say whether he's supporting MOU or not. I am sure in a number of days that should be more clear.
Here in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, our focus is on why did he stay away. If I may take you back again to some of the statements, because he issued an elaborate statement when he was trying to warn Raila Odinga over engaging with William Ruto on the deal. So he said, I want to caution some elected leaders who are rushing to grab political opportunities to show some restraint. They should ask some of our sons who rushed into such opportunities, like the late Orengo, the member of parliament Alego Songa, and then there's the Odongo Omamu, and then there's Robert Ouko. You all know the story of Robert Ouko that led to his assassination. He worked with Moi. You also know the story, the controversy surrounding his death, because there was a commission of inquiry to ascertain the reason why he was murdered and the people who murdered him. But then, you know what happened? I don't want to delve into the Robert Ouko story much, but Orengo was telling us, giving us examples about previous leaders like Odongo Omamu, you know, Robert Ouko, you know, Orengo. These are leaders within the Nyanza area. So in very few words, ladies and gentlemen, Orengo was trying to pass a message to Raila Odinga to be very careful. Isiwe ile kesi ya kuku kurushiwa mtama, anakuja tu, unamrushia mtama anakuja, kumbe umetega beseni. Mtama anakuja tu, mtama unaelekea kwa beseni, anaingia tu alafu unavuta kamba. Umemnasa kuku. Isiwe ni kama hivyo. So kwa saizi tukiangalia mambo ambayo yanamkumba Raila Odinga saizi as we speak right now, especially from that heckling that was witnessed in Kisii. Right now we can say that Raila ni kama yule kuku alirushiwa mtama akaingia kwa beseni akafunikwa. I mean, that is how one would easily interpret what is affecting Raila Odinga. But something also takes me back to the MOU, and what Sifuna said. Sifuna was very categorical that that was not a coalition signing agreement. It was just the basis of some of the terms and conditions that if Ruto adheres to and have implemented, that means forceful arrests, that means freedom of expression, that means mambo mengi, gharama maisha shuke chini, mambo kadhaa. If Ruto adheres to that, then ODM would be in a better position to work with Ruto, and kama katika team moja. But if he doesn't, then it was not going to be possible for ODM to work with Ruto. So Ruto was given some conditions which he must meet. I don't know why. That's why even yesterday, despite the fact that police saw multiple demonstrations, they restrained themselves from bullets. Otherwise to go on a lot of skirmishes, tear gases and all over. But you see, I looked at the scenario at Winners Chapel. Ni kama police walikuwa wana man tu, hawakutaka ile confrontation na wananchi sana. I don't know that is one of the result of the MOU, because in a different scenario, tungeona tear gas pale, a lot of clobbering and the like, but we didn't see clobbering. In fact, I saw a scenario where one of the journalists was confronting the law enforcement agencies to return a flash disk and a memory card that they had confiscated from him. So I don't know that these are the fruits of this agreement. I don't know, but you can just go below the comment section and tell us whether you are pleased with how the police handled the demonstrators. Now, back to Raila's deal. Raila is now trading on a very slippery ground. Issues za Raila zitamkumba sana going forward, because Kenyans are not concerned about what they want in their new president, because they want Ruto to go. So they don't know they're not saying what they want the new president to do. And the people who are contesting are not coming out clear on what they want to do for the people. So Raila, his only option now, if I were his advisors, this is what I would have done. Ni akienda kwa event kama ile mpira kama JC, asiongee. Asiongee. Yeye aende tu pale, wave tu, akae tu pale, aongele mpira aende. Si lazima aongee. Because the mood on the ground right now bado iko hostile. And then this hostility might extend to other regions which are considered his stronghold. So that is how Raila is slowly losing ground. I mean, it's a very unfortunate scenario, but that is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. So Orengo is very smart, because even yesterday during the Gusii meeting, he was not in attendance during the launch of the kits for Shabana FC. He was not in attendance, But of course, Simbarati, being the governor there, was there. So this is why I am meant to understand that Orengo anaangalia hii deal na jicho pevu. Anaangalia hii deal kwamba ni deal ambayo inawaangusha kabisa. Na ni kama yeye hajaridhika na mambo Raila amefanya. Ni kama based on him, I think yeye hajaridhika kabisa na hule mpangilio. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Orengo's stand right now? Because word has it that Orengo warned Raila Odinga not to rush into any political deal. He warned these people, but they rushed into a political deal. And the result is what is being seen right now, ladies and gentlemen. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.